The most mom thing mom still does for you, even though you're still a grown up. This was posed on a thread that's going crazy because Mother's Day is a couple days from now. Some of the most common ones, there's adults saying she still makes like dentist and doctor appointments, stuff like that. I don't want to say any more though because I feel like I'd ruin our whole list. Does mom still do something very mommy for you?
So my mom is actually currently in town. She's going to be here for the week for helping me out with Brooks while Steven was out of town. And so she's been cooking dinner for me, which I love, but not just cooking dinner. She even makes a plate for me. Yesterday I came home from work. I said, I'm so hungry. And she said, let me heat you up lunch. And then she warmed up the food for me, made the plate for me. Last night she made me a quesadilla and she cut it up for me all nice and yum.
Where you're like, you should just move in, Mom.
I literally said, what do you think about moving to Fargo?
How'd that go?
She said, maybe when I retire, I just wish you guys lived closer. It's mostly because she wants to see Brooks. I don't think for me. Even yesterday at my lunch, I kept asking for more food. I said, could you heat up a little bit more for me? And on my third plate, she said, before I got my third plate, she said, or do you think you should just have some dessert now? Are you sure you want another plate? I said, you're literally telling me how much food I can eat?
So question, is the reason you end up having to have that many plates because the first plate that got made was on like a child-sized plate that was sitting in front of your child? And you're like, thanks, Mom.
Oh, wait, that was supposed to be for Brooks?
Whoopsies.
No, it was for me.
Did it come with some Gerber?
Well, my mom eats like a bird. She gives the smallest portions.
Yeah.
And I had made like Italian beef for Italian beef sandwiches, but I didn't want it on the bread. So I just said, I'll just take the meat, some giardiniera cheese, and then pasta salad. And I ate it all. So I said, I'll take some more. And then she said, you want the meat too? Yeah, Kathy, load it up. I'm starving, man. I haven't had breakfast.
Kathy, of course I want the meat too.
I couldn't believe it that she was trying to 3 plates.
That's some pretty fine dining in the K household.
I made it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not frozen nuggets at all. Look
Getting
at you.
a little better.
Look at you. You have an instance of something that mom's still doing for you, even though you're an adult, where you're like, yeah, okay, maybe she didn't need to, but I love it.
I want to thank my mom, now that I'm an adult, I can't say the word, where she taught me how to survive. We didn't have a lot of money growing up, so, she taught us survival, which helps out tremendously now that, the economy's kind of messed up.
Sure.
I know how to kind of maneuver,
That's really sweet, and I think it's a really nice thing. So is she still doing anything for you? That was really kind of the question we were looking for.
Yeah, she's taught her how to survive. She's given her those skills. She's still using them.
I actually think there's almost another topic buried in there somewhere, like that idea of like, hey, now I could actually appreciate this that I'm an adult, that lesson that I didn't understand at the time.
That mom taught.
Mm-hmm. You have an instance of something that mom's still doing for you, and you're like, okay, you don't need to be doing that, but I appreciate it.
The most mom thing my mom still does today is she'll call me and just ask me, did I eat today? Did I do my bills? Did I clean my room? I'm still a child. The bill part's not the child, but did I eat? Did I clean my room? Mom, I'm old. I'm an adult.
I feel it's kind of annoying.
Did I clean my room? No. Come check out this mess. You want to come over and do my laundry?
Can you imagine if you get that phone call? It's just like, how's the laundry coming along? And
she does.
at home.
My mom literally will ask me, how's your laundry pile?
Bad.
Not well.
It's doing great, thanks. How's yours?
Someone said my mom will still text me, did you make it home every time I drive anywhere? I'm 32, married. I have my own kids. And if I don't answer within 10 minutes, she'll send me a bunch of question marks. Like she just thinks I've disappeared.
That very mom thing mom is still doing even though you're an adult. Making dentist appointments, stuff like that. What comes to mind?
Someone said, I'm married with 3 children and my parents still pay for my phone plan because my husband gets his through work. Another person said, sometimes when she visits, my mom will leave cash on the counter, even though it's not needed. Still appreciate it.
Send her over to my place.
Same. That's what I might tell that to my mom. Hey, someone texted in that every time their mom visits, she leaves cash on the counter.
Just saying.
Another person said, every time my mom goes to Costco, she'll get me toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent, then bring it to my house, put it away without saying a word. I'm 38 with a husband and 4 kids. But I love it, and I never run out of those essentials.
It's a very mom thing, but she's still doing it for you even though you're an adult.
So the most mom thing my mom still does is that, now, mind you, I'm married with children. When I have a girls' night out, she knows somehow, and she still texts me in the middle of the night to see if I got home safely.
Well, see, that's really nice, though.
No matter how late out I was out, she'll call me at 7 o'clock in the morning and wake me up and be like, so what'd you do last night?
I imagine you have to, like, before you were married with kids, you're getting that phone call and somebody who's next to you be like, well, I can't really say.
Someone else said, my mom still asks about my finances and every year make sure I filed my taxes. I'm 53.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
And another person said that their mom still pays for their phone bill. They're 30, and I'm going to ride that one for as long as I can. It's one less bill.
Somebody had kind of early in the conversation, sort of a different spin on it. It was more like things they appreciate a little bit more that they're an adult, those life lessons. You had something kind of like that, too?
I want to thank Mom for having so much patience with me when I was a teenager, because now I'm raising teenagers myself, and always
Now you've seen it.
being on my back about things and nagging me and pushing me to be more, what's the word I'm looking for, more ambitious, and to have better goals and to achieve them and not slack off at all.
We cannot have too much mom love on the airwaves this week, so appreciate it.
Yeah, Mother's Day on Sunday.
Any final straggling mom things, ABK?
Someone said, I can't mention being tight around my mom without hearing, well, are you drinking enough water? Like hydration is the cure for every problem known to man. And another person said, when I was on vacation in Florida, my mom called to remind me to make sure I was wearing sunscreen, because when I was in 4th grade, I got a really bad sunburn, and I don't think she has ever emotionally recovered from that.
Listen, I think as far as, some parents go, moms especially, sunscreen, aloe, and water. That might be the holy trifecta right there. These 3 things will cure everything.
Cure everything.
But did you put some aloe on it? No.
Try it.
No, I didn't.